Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie and this is going to be Get My Shit Together week. I am in the middle of 2 books and like 4 cross-stitch projects. So I want to finish everything this week and like start fresh. So it's Monday. I just logged off of work and I'm going to sit my booty in my tanning pool and read, but I wanted to show you what I'm gonna finish this week for reading and cross-stitching to hold myself accountable, so let's go. First, I'm carrying this over from Summerween. I did not finish it. I am halfway through and really enjoying it, and there's like documents and things in here, so it goes pretty quickly. So I think I'll read this during the day, and then I also have this book on my Kindle and I'm about halfway through this as well. I started reading this at Country Fest, a music festival we go to, and I was really enjoying it. I just started reading other things and then it was Summerween, and so I just put it on the back burner. But Fever Dream, Elsie Silver, I am liking it a lot. I feel like I'm not liking it as much as I would have if I just kept reading it, because I've just been reading a chapter at a time. But I will be finishing these 2 books this week or else. And then for cross stitch, I should be getting in a package on Wednesday, I think, of some fabric to finish these, but I need to lowercase f finish, which means finish stitching, and then a capital F finish is done, like it's an ornament or it's like an object. So I still have the Slow Burn Book Club Matchbox that is not completed. I did lose thread chicken, so I didn't have enough of this like pinky red, so I got more in, so I'm ready to go. And I kind of want to work on this one today and maybe finish stitching this today because it's like an easy check off the list. I don't have much left. I have my large queso guest check, and you would think that this is almost done, but it's just not. I still have all the white on this background, and then I have like more lines and it says thank you, so it's gonna be even bigger than this. But I have really cute margarita backing to do a little like door hang, and it's gonna be so cute, but I need to finish that. This past weekend, we went to visit my husband's sister who moved like 2.5 hours away, so I had time in the car, and so I stitched this needlepoint canvas, and I need to round this out a little bit more. It's a little too square for me, but I do have fabric to finish this as well into a cute little bag tag, just me and my husband's initials. And then lastly, because I didn't have enough in progress, I started a whole nother project a couple days ago, and I'm obsessed with it, but I need to stop doing that. That's why we're doing this week, so I can be like caught up and have a clean slate. I started a Mexico ornament, which we went to Mexico in January with my husband's family, and it was such an amazing trip. And Shelves Park Creative has this pattern on her website, and I really liked it. I like the yellow. I'm using sparkles for this red and then some of the green, and then there's gonna be a lizard right here that's gonna have some sparkle too. And then I did get some beads to put in the background too. So I don't know, I'm excited about this, and that's why I dropped everything, but I still have quite a bit to go, but it's a pretty quick stitch. So that's what we're working with this week. Send good vibes that I can just get all of this done. I would feel so accomplished. And I have some books that I really want to read that I have on my shelves just sitting there. So let's get to work. Let's go outside and start reading. Hello, coming at you live from the couch after my shower, after I was in my tanning pool outside. we love doing that. Wanted to give a quick reading and stitching update, what I've kind of gotten through in this get our shit together week. So still in the middle of 2 books. I shouldn't say middle, I guess. I have about 100 pages left of We Used to Live Here, and it's getting creepy, but it's not like, I don't know, I feel like at the end it's all gonna come together and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's messed up. But I don't know, it's kind of slow going, but for a horror book, which I don't read a lot, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's going quickly when I do read it because there's a lot of like documents about the house and just random things that are like kind of shorter. So really liking this, hoping to finish this obviously this week in the next couple days. But I have been focusing more on Fever Dream the last couple days, and this is a long book, 434 pages, and I am on page 297, so I'm almost to page 300, and it's starting to get really good. It's starting to get to the point in an Elsie Silver book where you don't want to put it down because the characters are falling for each other and they're saying such like cute things. So gonna keep going. I don't know if I mentioned in this vlog what this is about. A rodeo guy, Theo Silva's enemy, and he is going on like The Bachelor to raise money for his family's farm. Theo's little sister, Julia Silva, is working on the TV show, and they kind of have a past. They have a situation that happened to them, not like intimately together, but like he helped her out in the past, and it's the start of a new series, so I will be reading the series. We're making progress. I really want to finish a book like today, but I know that's not gonna happen. It's okay. It's only Tuesday. So it's okay. And then for cross stitch needlepoint, I'm working on a capital F finish. I lowercase f finished the Slow Burn Book Club Matchbox today, and I started working on it. It's gonna be a stand-up, so I need to make another back cookie and get foam and stuff and make it a stand-up. I'll obviously explain it when I get all those things to do that. I'm getting a fabric order in from Spoonflower tomorrow so I can start working on these finishes, and I'm really excited about it. And then I have this needlepoint bag tag, so I have the back cookie fabric coming tomorrow, so then I can sew it all together and it'll be done and I can hang it on my purse. And I think this turned out really well. I'm really excited about it. Nothing I ever make is going to be perfect because it's handmade and I'm not a professional, and this is my first needlepoint finish, and I think it's gonna look really good, and I want to start dabbling more into needlepoint. I think I'll always be a cross stitch girly because it's cheaper and there's just so many patterns on Etsy and online for very inexpensive, but needlepointing is just also a really fun hobby and craft, and yeah, so I want to get more into that as well and just kind of do both. I think I'm gonna read another chapter or 2 and then maybe watch some more Summer House and needlepoint a little bit. Okay, it is Thursday and I have quite the cross stitch update, not so much a reading update. I have been reading, but I haven't finished anything yet. But for cross stitch needlepoint, I finished this little bag tag of this locket design. This is actually a needlepoint canvas I got from Etsy. And yeah, it's just me and my husband's initials, and I think it's so cute on my black purse. I think it really adds something fun. Today, I finished my espresso martini into a little ornament hang thing. These are little espresso beans. I feel like they kind of look like footballs or something, but they're espresso beans. And then I did add the espresso bean beads from Morgan Julia on there. Again, it's not perfect because I finished it myself. And you can like totally see the invisible thread and whatever, but I think she's cute and I love her. So she's done. I am making really good progress on my Mexico ornament, so I'm gonna keep working on that tonight. Definitely finish this section, and then there's gonna be a lizard up here, which will be fun. So yeah, a lot more background and a lizard, and I will be done with this. And I did get in my fabric from Spoonflower, so this will be the back fabric. And then lastly, for reading, I have like 90 pages left of Fever Dream, and it's getting good. I didn't read at all yesterday, so I definitely want to get to this, potentially finish this tonight. That would be cool. I have so many books I want to read, and I read 2.5 books during Summerween, which was great, but then I feel like I read 2.5 books in that week, and then I like didn't want to read fast anymore. So yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at, but I'm hoping to finish this today and continue to work on my Mexico round. That's really all I got for you. It's like too hot and smoky to hang outside, so we're just gonna have a couch night. Hello, it's Saturday. I did not check in at all yesterday, but I do have some updates. So we'll start with cross stitching. I just wanted to mention that I started the back cookie for my Matchbox, and I think it's gonna be so cute when I finally make it a stand-up. I did need to order more thread for matching cording for this, and then I still need to get some like flower foam and then like cream fabric to glue around that, and then little pearl like corkboard tacks as feet. So that's like the plan, but I'm missing some stuff, so this is on pause for now, but I'm very happy with the progress made on this. My Mexico round is still in the same spot. I haven't touched it. I will be working on it today, and I know this is like a get my life together finish project week, but I did start a new project because like I am a mood reader, I'm a mood stitcher, and I really just had the urge to start my dog's Christmas ornament. It's his first year with us. Our dog that passed away, Kevin, I got him an ornament every year, and I'm gonna continue that with Nico. And now that I cross stitch, I wanted to cross stitch his first one. I probably will not cross stitch one every year. I'll probably start buying them, but I found this really cute little Jack Russell pattern on Etsy, and I changed out the coloring to match Nico's coloring, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the eyes yet. I'm either gonna just do black, or I have like these little black beads, which I think could be fun. I just put Nico's First Christmas. Not perfect at all, but I think it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna do 2 little presents and then a background to match the background for Kevin's last ornament that I made him. It's gonna be kind of big just because of the words, but I think it's gonna be really cute, and I'm obsessed with how much the little dog looks like him. I can like put a picture right here, but I think I changed out the colors pretty well. So that, I got a lot done on this yesterday, so that's another work in progress. I already have the background fabric. I'm doing a dinosaur background fabric because his name in Texas when they found him was Dinosaur. So we kind of give him a dinosaur theme when we can, because I just think it's cute. But yeah, okay, on to reading. I finished Fever Dream, yay! I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I just love when like a tough rodeo guy is just so sweet to the girl, and Emmett was so sweet to Julia, and especially in the last third of the book. It was just really cute and fun, and I liked the reality show aspect, and I'm excited to see what she does for the rest of the series. I'm assuming it's going to be Emmett's family that gets books, and they are awesome. So I'm excited to stay in this world for a couple books with her. And yeah, really good, recommend, 4 stars. I still have like 80 pages left in We Used to Live Here. I think I'm going to read this today while I lay in my tanning pool. It has been very hot here in Wisconsin, and there has been smoke from the fires up north, but it looks really good out today, and I think I can spend some time outside and get to this. I'd love to finish this, but you know me, whenever I say that, I don't do it. So we'll see. And then just like the cross stitch projects, I did start another book last night because it's gonna be my next read, and I really do want to finish this like today or tomorrow. So I picked up In Stormy Weather by Chelsea Curto. I love her DC Star series. I'm on her street team for the DC Star series. She didn't give out arcs for this. This is like traditionally published, so that's probably why. And I was so excited to see it in Book of the Month. So I grabbed this because I had a ton of credits for Book of the Month, and I canceled my Amazon pre-order because this was like free to me because I already paid for it. So yeah, it's a really stunning book. Like, I love all of the raindrops, and then it's like split up into months and there's like raindrops everywhere. It's super cute. I got to page 31 last night, and I think it's gonna be really fun. It's two rival meteorologists from the same town. He's a meteorologist for like ABC, and she has her own like YouTube, Instagram. She's kind of her own meteorologist, but she's like really super smart, really good at her job. And I think they're gonna end up working together on a documentary. So I'm very excited. I know the banter is gonna be so good because Chelsea wrote it, and I can't wait to dive more into this. So with that being said, I think I'm going to work on my cross stitch for a couple minutes. I'm in the middle of watching a vlog on YouTube, and I need to finish my coffee. I'm kind of having a late start to the morning. It's like noon and I am on my second cup of coffee. So I think I'm gonna work on this for just maybe a half hour and then go outside and start reading. It's Sunday, and I'm going to end off the vlog, but I need to do a recap of what we all got finished this week since I had some goals. So for cross stitch, I just finished my Mexico round, and there's some sparkly threads and some beads, and this is the best cording I've ever done. And the background fabric is from Spoonflower, and I'm obsessed. This is my prized possession. I love her. I did also finish my espresso martini cross stitch and this little bag tag for my purse, needlepoint canvas. And I did start a new project, that Nico ornament I think I showed you, but I didn't work on it since. So I am obsessed. I'm so happy with my progress for cross stitching. And then I did finish We Used to Live Here last night, and I gave it 2 stars. And I think with horror, it's so easy for authors just to like have it not make sense at the end. But it's so unsatisfying. Like, I was reading the ending and then I was like, wait, so, what? You know? I feel like a lot of this book was just like random. And then the ending, I'm still not exactly sure what happened. So I'm glad I read it. It wasn't really honestly that scary. I like horror movies and stuff, but I thought this was gonna be way scarier. And I finished it in bed last night, like late at night, and I went to bed just fine. Like, I wasn't spooked. So kind of a bummer, but I'm glad I read it. I'm super happy with finishing this and Fever Dream this week. I also started Stormy Weather by Chelsea Curto, her new book. So that'll be in the next vlog. I'm only like 30 pages in, but I think I'm gonna go out and read now and start the next vlog. So if you made it this far in this video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll stick around and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.